Hey there, Razorback Nation college football fans. This is part 2 of me discussing the Outback Bowl matchup between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Here in part 2, I'm going to do a quick breakdown of the Razorbacks offense versus the Nittany Lions defense. Now, when you're looking at this Penn State defense, at least statistically, the first thing that's going to jump off the page to you is that they're only allowing 17 points per game, which is good for 7th in the country. Now, you could certainly argue that that number is a bit inflated by the fact they've played teams like Rutgers, Ball State, Villanova, Illinois, offensively inept teams like Wisconsin, but you still got to give credit where credit is due. I believe they've tallied 3 shutouts this season, and regardless who it's against, it is tough to keep an opposing team completely off the scoreboard. However, the rest of their defensive statistics are average to slightly above average, and while I still believe this is a good defense, I'm still not convinced that they're as good as that 17 point per game average indicates. They are 43rd in rush defense and 34th overall in pass defense, and Arkansas comes into the game with an offense that is very arguably the most balanced this Penn State defense has seen all season, along with KJ Jefferson, who is once again very arguably the best quarterback this defense has seen all season. The Razorbacks average about 225 yards rushing and passing per game, and they've done so against the stiffest of competition, hence that number 1 overall ranking and strength of schedule. So I believe as long as Arkansas's offensive coordinator can mix and match the game plan and can continue to do really what he's done all season long, which is force the opposing defense to overcommit to the run game and open up things in the pass game, then the Hogs should be able to give this Nittany Lions defense plenty of problems and should be able to hang points on the board despite that daunting 17 point per game average. Now, I will say a lot of that is assuming that some of our other Hogs can step up, because it's no big secret that Arkansas is going to be without its biggest offensive weapon in Treylon Burks, who made up a good percentage of our offensive production. So if guys like Keytron Jackson, Warren Thompson, Tyson Morris, Davion Warren, Jaquaylin Crawford, Blake Kern, Trey Knox, whoever is given the opportunity, if they can't step up and create some separation and make some plays for KJ in the passing game, then on the other hand, it could be our offense having a long day against this Nittany Lions defense. However, another thing to note is that Penn State will be without their defensive coordinator, who moved on to become the head coach of Virginia Tech, and I am very confident in Briles' ability to utilize what he will have available to him, and I think he's going to put our guys in plenty of situations to have success. All that said, I think it's going to be a very interesting and fun battle between both units, and I look forward to seeing who ultimately gets the best of the other. Well, that's all for now. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Until next time, I pray the Lord keeps you all safe and blessed, and whoopee! Go Hogs!